Hello friends, Marv Eisen here from Timeless Dollar Trading Academy. In this video, I'm going to answer the many users who trade in Asia who've asked me, Marv, how can I use the Taylor calculator to trade the Nifty 50? And so in this video, I'm going to do just that. I'm going to show you how to download and use the Taylor calculator, set it up to trade the Nifty 50, which is on the National Stock Exchange in India. So starting out at my website, timelessdollar.com, click the link on the nav bar, Taylor Trading Calculator, and that'll take you to a page where you can read all about the calculator and purchase your copy. Now, for the Nifty 50, purchase the regular version, not the decimal version. You don't need the decimal version if you're trading the Nifty 50. And this goes doubly for Bank Nifty as well. You only need the regular version. So click either the image or get this version and you'll be able to purchase and download the calculator. Now the calculator is an Excel file. It opens in Excel, and so if you have Microsoft Excel, and I'm sure you do, you'll be able to use the calculator right out of the box. When you first open the calculator, it'll open to the copyright page and you'll see the image splash page and you'll read the copyright and then click Taylor Calculator, the tab, the green tab. And then what you're going to do is follow the instructions in this cell highlighted in green on the top left. To begin, enter the date shown above in cell A4. That's this date here, 8/29/24 in this case. And then use the fill handles in A4 and drag down to cell A11 and select Fill Weekdays. Okay, so I'm going to do just that. I'm going to enter the date shown above, 8/29/2024, and this date changes depending upon when you download the calculator. It's always going to be different. So 8/29/24, I'm going to enter it exactly as I see it above, 8/29/2024, and then I'm going to drag down to cell A11, okay, and then I'm going to select the Fill Options box, and I'm going to choose Fill Weekdays, okay? So that is going to eliminate all weekends. The next instruction is, in the rows that have green highlighted dates, enter the open, high, low, close prices in columns C through F. Now here are the columns C, D, E, and F, okay? So basically, 4 columns have to be filled out in these first 5 rows. So this is how you set up the calculator. So here's how I filled out the calculator just starting out. The first 5 rows, I filled it out on the dates indicated using the numbers that I find right on the Nifty 50 chart. And I get that from TradingView. I use TradingView. You probably use a different service, a different charting service. I use TradingView, so let me show you what I mean on how I got these numbers. So I go to TradingView, and remember I started out, the first date was 8/30. So I go to TradingView and I choose my Nifty 50. Here's Nifty 50, and I have the time frame set for India Standard Time. India Standard Time, okay? This is not Eastern Time, this is India Standard Time. So the Nifty 50 trades from 9:15 IST to 3:30. So I go to the date of 8:30. This is a 3-minute chart, my friends, 3-minute chart. So I go to 8:30, August 30th right here on the 3-minute chart. And I start out at 9:15. So here's 9:15. My cursor's at 9:15. And here is 3:30. And that's where I'm going to take my measurements. Okay, so I take the open price here in the first candle, which is 25,226, and I put it into my chart. Okay, 25,226. The high was right over here, rather, right toward the end. The high was 25,268, and so I put that in the second column, 25,268. Third column is the low. Remember, open, high, low, close. Third column, I put the low, and the low was right about over here, and that low was 25,199. So 25,199, and then the close 25,247. And for the close, I take the closing price at the last candle. So the close was 25,247, and I put that in to my last column, my column C, today's close, 25,247. Now, the rest of the columns fill in automatically. You only have to enter 4 columns on each day. So I filled in the first 5 dates, the open, high, low, and close. Now, in order to get this calculator started, you have to fill in the first 5 green columns, green rows rather. And so the first number that we're going to use, remember, the Taylor calculator is a mathematical predictive model of where the market is likely to trade the following day. So here, the following day is going to be Friday, September 6th, okay? And so the resistance is 25,245. The support is 25,111. So 25,245, 25,111. I'm going to go back to my chart for September 6th, and I'm going to put in a parallel channel from 9:15, 25,245 to 25,111. 25,111, right about there. Okay. Now I'm going to do one more thing. I need to do one more thing, and that is to put in the previous day's close. Now the previous day's close was the closing price on Thursday, which was 25,145. I always have the previous close as part of my Taylor calculator numbers, 25,145. So I'm going to indicate that on my chart with a horizontal line. 25,145 as a horizontal line. Okay, this is my previous day's close. This is equilibrium. Remember, the previous day's close is always an equilibrium price. So now I have the area where the market is likely to trade, where the Nifty 50 index rather, is likely to trade on Friday, September 6th, okay? And that's how you start out the calculator, using the calculator. So it's pretty easy. Remember, you can always email me. And of course, it's written in Microsoft Excel. So all you need to do is to update the numbers each day. On Friday, when the market prints the numbers at the end of the day, just enter the numbers for Friday and you'll have the likely trading zone for Monday, okay? So remember, you need to fill in the first 5 rows, the ones indicated in green, okay, when you start out the calculator. And you'll see how simple it is. These rows, as I said, they fill in automatically, these columns rather, fill in automatically, and the resistance and support numbers are going to be given in yellow highlight. It highlights automatically, as will the gray column, which indicates the range. Now the range for tomorrow, September 6th, 134 points, okay? So that's how you start the Nifty 50 using the Taylor trading calculator. Trade safe, use lots of patience. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Marv Eisen for Timeless Dollar Trading Academy.